I've genuinely made it to where reaction channels make millions of dollars. They go on vacations, they buy houses, cars, they have a roof over their head because of me.
They go on vacations.
Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is completely unhinged. You're seeing a completely unhinged view of my actual real-life bedroom right now because, well, I'm going on an Amberlynn Reid paid for, all expenses included trip vacation, and I thought y'all could get ready with me while I do that. Because I've just been thinking a lot. I think Amberlynn has made it very clear, very apparent that folks who have made content about her have been able to afford houses, homes, cars. I did have one, but I sold it last year. Well, I actually sold that in 2024. I forget it's 2026 now. Cars and vacations, and I do love a vacation, have taken many, and today I'm getting ready to fly out to Maine, and for me, packing for a trip is a day of activity. So my flight leaves in, what time is it right now? My flight leaves in like 6 hours. So I'm somehow going to both pack and edit and post this video in the meantime, between time. Can you believe? But yeah, I just think it's so funny to me that that Amberlynn, why is this so puffy? Why is this? You can't even really see it, but honestly, truly, the packing isn't really the point of this video. I'm just gonna talk some shit while filming this video. Anyways, I just think it's so funny that Amberlynn's made such a big deal about the haters getting to go on vacations and things like that by making these videos, because I don't know, for me and my family, I think it's interesting that she can travel when she wants to for the right thing, you know? There's gonna be a hot tub in Maine, so I know it's really cold in Maine right now, but I'm packing 2 pairs of swim trunks just to be safe. Just to make sure that that's taken care of. I got those fun flamingo ones, and then I got these for my friend's bachelorette party in Vegas a few years ago. Listen, it wouldn't be a video of me talking about traveling at the expense of Amberlynn Reid if I didn't talk about one of the 4 times that I went to Vegas. But I did get these for a bachelorette trip that I went to Vegas for my friend. And I think the theme was like 90s day. It was like a 90s poolside day. And so I felt like these, I know I just folded them, but I felt like these were very 90s, like black and hot pink. This is not all I wore. I had like a fun shirt and stuff that I wore with it too. Besides the point, you know, Amberlynn is willing to travel for some things. Like her feeder girlfriend that she's now confirmed that she is officially in a relationship with. I'm also looking here. It's like one of those piles over there is just a dog bed with a blanket that Poe likes to sleep in. Then this is all laundry that I just did. So I'm gonna take from it like the folded laundry that I want to take with me, and we're gonna put it in here, and then the rest of it I'll obviously put away after we're done. And then over here, I don't know if this pile is also laundry, but it's just like sweatshirts and pants that I had in the dryer that I haven't folded yet, so I just took them straight out of the dryer, and I'm probably gonna pack most of them, and then it's gonna be fine. But yeah, homegirl would travel from Oklahoma to Wisconsin just fine to experience some fingerlin moments with her feeder girlfriend, who she has now on the Lol Cow show confirmed that she is officially back with. And I just think that that's so crazy, you know? Like, think of all the shit that she has had to say about Tommy on the internet, and all the shit that Tommy's had to say to, like, the same hater reaction channels that she's upset with for profiting off of her. Right? Like, lest we forget, Tommy Salami was out there flirting with Rachel. Flirting with Rachel in exchange for like cigarette smoking pictures and stuff like that. Like, Amberlynn, it's just so sad, you know? I mean, not really, because she's definitely having the day, the life, etc. that she deserves. But it's like, homegirl. Homegirl. Do you realize, like, how sad it looks that you're, like, really giving it all up for the feeder, taking her back? And, like, I guess now, listen, this is all by way of other people reporting this information to me, because I promise you, I will not watch all the way through a full lolcow bus episode, period, end of story. God, do I have enough underwear? Do I have enough socks? Socks. Give me all the socks. So this is all by way of hearing it from other people, having stuff reported to me by other people. But, like, she's fully out here saying that Tommy isn't a feeder. Like, I know I wasn't covering it at the time, but Amberlynn was doing full-on live streams crying about how she caught Tommy jorking it to images of women, very large, obese women who were on oxygen. Like, am I misremembering this? I know Miss Amberlynn just deleted everything off of her channel and thinks that we won't, like, ever come back to it, see it, worry about it, etc. But, like, girl, she's a feeder. Girl, she's a feeder even by your own admission. You found her Tumblr or whatever, right? But anyways, Miss Amberlynn Reed. Oh, I love these pants, by the way. They're so wide-legged. They're so comfy. They're so cozy. They're from Old Navy. I got some in this color, and then you'll see the other pair I also got. So anyways, you'll travel all the way to Wisconsin for that. But then you're out here saying, well, I can't do fat camp unless you do it in Oklahoma City. It's so hard to travel for a fat girl. It's so hard to travel when you're this big. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? That wasn't the case when you wanted to drive across multiple state lines to go meet up with your feeder girlfriend, you know? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. And then it's like, well, then maybe this really explains why you're so hung up on reaction channels getting to go on vacations and stuff. It's because it's like, well, girl, when are you? Like, I guess I get it. If you can't go on vacation to anywhere ever, it must be real hard to watch your number one op, Zachary Michael, go to Vegas 4 times, go to Charleston, go to Grand Cayman. Where else have I been? Providence, Rhode Island. I went to San Diego for TwitchCon just a few months ago. Like, that must be really hard when you claim you can't go anywhere, which, like, also, I don't believe. Like, if she wants to go somewhere bad enough, i.e., if she wants to go get some sweet lovin' from Tommy Salami, you know, she's gonna make it happen. She just doesn't want to go to fat camp, and I think we're gonna see that real quick whenever Keem decides that fat camp is not in Oklahoma City or whatever. But also, heaven forbid she even make it that far. Like, we still gotta wait and see if she ain't gonna leave once she can monetize her own content again. But yeah. Damn reaction channels getting to go on vacations. That's crazy. How dare they make money off of covering Amberlynn's nonsense on the internet? Which does beg the question, is it better to be a lolcow on the internet who's fallen so down bad, she's so down bad that she has now had to resort to going on a stupid online internet talk show where she's constantly berated with the concept of her being fat, constantly surrounded by people who have no problem using the R slur, constantly surrounded by people who are just in general fat-phobic bigots. Is it better to be her? Is it better to be that person? Or is it better to be the person that occasionally makes some Amberlynn Reed content, occasionally makes some content about her and has some shit to say about her? I'm not sure. It seems like the jury's still out. It seems like it's I don't know why there's this weird gray area where people can't decide what's better or worse. Would you rather be the lol cow or would you rather be me? Well, maybe I'm not the best example. Would you rather be Amberlynn or would you rather be, I don't know, pick one. Jordy? Charlie Gold? Also, I gotta decide what t-shirts I want to take with me. This is real important because I was told just to dress for comfort while I'm there. So, divas, we're gonna dress for comfort. This is my Shut Up merch. This is my friend. Why am I unfolding this? This is my friend who's a drag queen, and I got some merch to support her. She's I fear she's not yet a Chicago legend, but I do think one day she will be. And she is actually staying here and watching Poe for me while I'm gone. So shout out to Shut Up, icon diva extraordinaire. Okay, wait, I'm gonna be there. I need clothes for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I need probably at least 3 shirts. This is what I'm gonna wear to the airport. I'm just being honest. I got sweats on. I got my Beyonce Cowboy Carter tour shirt on. That's all gonna be good. Now it's just a matter of how comfy am I gonna get for the rest of the trip. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta bring the Gilded Age Bertha shirt. This is one of my most comfy shirts. We gotta bring the How Are You Feeling shirt. We gotta bring both of those. Those are both very important. Now I gotta leave one side of this for my CPAP. Y'all wanna pack up my CPAP with me? Y'all know about a CPAP? Now listen, I'm not gonna leave this in Maine because I can't be doing no CPAP rescue mission. I'm not flying all the way back to Maine just to get my CPAP, but I will be taking the CPAP with me. I'm doing a carry-on today. They do suggest that you not check baggage, not check your CPAP in any baggage or anything because it can get damaged that way. But actually, honestly, I could just carry this on separately because it's a medical device, and I found out that you get what's the words I'm looking for? Oh, you get to carry this on as an additional free carry-on. Like it doesn't count towards your number of carry-ons because it's a medical device. Now, I'm really just more about efficiency when I'm at the airport. I'm not trying to I'm just not trying to carry 1,200 items while I'm there. So I will be putting it in my carry-on because I just don't want to have to manage more than one bag, to be quite honest with you. I'm a pretty light packer as it is anyways. My only concern is that I was told to keep some suitcase space open and available. But I also take this. This is also my personal item that I carry on. This Twitch bag. I got it as a part of some kind of Twitch event thing once upon a time for free. It actually already has some stuff in it, but maybe I could put my toothbrush and toothpaste in here. I do keep a travel toothpaste and toothbrush in my bag. So I guess I got this that I can put stuff into. So we'll get that. We'll get to there. Also, speaking of when I went to Twitch, look at this. I get who's this? Who's this? Nerfy. Do y'all remember Nerfy? Well, Nerfy's now just a VTuber, and Nerfy recognized me at TwitchCon and was like, "Hey, do you want this pen?" So I just found that in this bag because I had this bag at TwitchCon. Besides the point. Back to what I was originally saying, which is, would you rather be me or Amberlynn? Maybe you don't want to be me, though, honestly, and maybe that's fair. I don't know that I'm anything to aspire to be honest. But, if you had to pick a life of being Zachary Marie or a life of being Amberlynn Reed, I don't know, divas. I don't know. Also, I really, for the most part, do not engage in, filming my home like this. This is a special event just for today. Because if there's one thing I love, it's a fucking bit, you know? I think you all know I love a silly, goofy bit. If I can make a hee hee ha ha joke, we're gonna do it, divas. I think I'm gonna move. Sorry, this is my brain. My brain is working on Adderall right now. I did take medicine today because I got a lot to do. I got a few things left that I want to like get ready for my friend Shut Up, who's gonna be watching Poe and staying here, and like I want my home to be nice and cute and stuff for them. So I do got to work on that. Let's see. Should I wear? No, this isn't. This won't match with what I'm wearing, like with the sweatpants I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't know. I hate when people are always like, oh, you must be so jealous of the people that I'm talking about on the internet. Because it really doesn't come down to that ever for me. It's like, none of the people I cover on the internet are people I would ever aspire to be. But it is interesting to me. I think there could be an argument to be made that Amberlynn is jealous of the life that reaction channels get to live, you know? Does that resonate for anybody? Also, I really love this, like, denim, this denim-looking shirt. I got it originally for my Ina Garden costume for Halloween one year, but now I do just wear it for fun, because it's, like, I bought it purposely a little bit oversized. So it's really comfy, cozy. I'm leaning into oversized stuff in 2026. Get into it, divas. Get into it. I'm like, surely I'm forgetting some stuff, but I still gotta pack some stuff in here too. But I think clothes-wise, I've mostly gotten... Ooh, I'll need a belt. Don't forget to put a belt. I'm kind of also like not in the business right now of... of like getting up and moving around. I guess I could. I'm worried I'm gonna fuck up the focus of the camera, because obviously, what I was saying is I don't normally film in other parts of my house like this. Mostly just because, like, for me, boundaries have become really important in my life. And it really matters to me that, like, some parts of my life are sacred these days, even though maybe that's not apparent to everybody, but yeah, and so to that extent, it's like, why would I ever film in my bedroom of all places? Also, when I got this condo, this closet never had doors on it, and now I kind of wish it did. Like, I feel like the background of my video could look so much nicer if you weren't just looking into all the stuff in my closet. But you know what? It is what it is, divas. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. What time is it? I'm currently working on finding a new therapist because my health insurance changed, and I do have a consultation with a new therapist in a bit. But yeah, I've just been thinking a lot about the accusations of the hater channels are so awful, are so bad, and how dare they make money off of me. Well, girl, you could be here too. But instead you've fully opted to just, I don't know, squander away your savings. You've decided that, like, instead of being in charge of creating your own content and having access to create stuff that's meaningful and fun to you, you've now committed to, like, a cringy scripted television show where people make fun of you and people send money to make fun of you. And, like, yeah, get your bag, girl. Get your coin. like sure, but she's really lost all kinds of credibility, huh? Like, how do you come back from, we didn't even talk about this, how do you come back from a place in your life where, like, you had cancer and you shared that story with the internet, and while there are some people who didn't believe that you had it, like, largely most reactors, most people in this community gave you grace, gave you sympathy, considered your feelings in that situation, considered how hard it might be. How do you experience all of that, experience cancer, and then get onto Al Gore's internet and tell some man, scripted or not, mind you, tell some man that you hope he gets cancer. Because here's the deal. If you don't know, she told Boogie in a Lol Cow Bus episode, she said, I hope you get cancer. Okay? Here's the deal. The concept of Lol Cow, any Lol Cow show, is that even if it's scripted, the idea is that you believe it's real, right? So she agreed. Let's say worst case or best case scenario, it's scripted and she was just told to say something like that to Boogie, right? So that's the best case scenario. And the best case scenario is you agreed that it would be funny to tell somebody, you agreed that it would be entertaining to tell somebody that you hope they got cancer. And then, like, the worst case scenario is obviously that it wasn't scripted, and that's just something that naturally came out of Amberlynn's mouth. It's just what, like, you really don't come back from that. But anyways, the other reason for doing this video is just to get all of this shit out of my head, so I can just truly enjoy my trip in peace. So I think I'm gonna wrap it there. I do still have some more packing to do, but I did get my CPAP and most of my clothes packed. So now it's just a matter of making sure that I have whatever I want on the airplane. So I need to get like my chargers. I need to get, that's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta start downloading like some things to watch or listen to. Although I do have a couple books and I'm trying to get back into reading. I'm always trying to get back into reading, just for the record. I'm not good at it. But I haven't given it a good fair shot since I started taking medicine for ADHD. And really my problem with reading is always that, like, it's really hard for me to stay focused and I get distracted real easily and it just takes so long and I get restless. So now that I'm on some medicine, I might try to read a couple books. I might try to do that. But anyways, I do still have some stuff to do. Like, this bag's empty and this bag will have some stuff in it, so I'm gonna get to with that. But yeah, mostly I just want to say I'll be back next week. I'll be back next week after I enjoy this vacation, courtesy of Amberlynn content and others. Let's be honest, and others. Like, I do make money from my Twitch streams and my Twitch re-uploads, which are almost never about Amberlynn, and I do make other content on this channel that's not about Amberlynn, and actually had done so for the majority of 2024. I didn't even really talk about her much at all in 2024. But you know what, we're gonna give credit where credit is due, so thanks so much for funding my trip to Maine. Amberlynn, I couldn't have done this without you. And for the rest of y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, and you're brand new here, consider subscribing and hitting the bell button. It's not coming back to me fully because I'm not in my normal space where I say all of this. Hit the bell button so you get notifications, leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun with you all today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!